Okay, let's unpack this. We're diving into a piece of hardware that really sits at that perfect intersection of AV and IT,
Right.
the PureLink VIP-101-E-WP. It's an HDMI over IP wall plate transmitter.
A mouthful.
It is, yeah. But our mission today
Yeah.
is to figure out why this little wall plate is, I think, a super important component for these huge video distribution systems.
Well, the fascinating thing is how it translates these specialized AV signals into a language IT networks
It's a
understand.
decoder.
It's an encoder, exactly. It takes your HDMI video, the audio embedded in it, and it compresses it. Uses H.264, which is a standard you see pretty much everywhere.
Okay.
And then it sends it out as a UDP multicast. That multicast part is really the key. It means one string goes out, and basically an unlimited number of endpoints can grab it.
And that EWP in the name,
Yeah.
the wall plate. That's the whole genius of the design, isn't
Right.
it?
Oh, absolutely. This isn't some clunky rack unit. It's meant to be clean, installed right in the wall.
So for an installer, it's basically plug and play. It handles standard resolutions up to full HD, 1080p.
And that simplicity runs deep. I think the biggest help here is the power over Ethernet, the PoE.
Right, no power brick.
No power brick. You just run one cable from a standard 802.3 AF network switch. It gets power, it gets data, all in one.
And it's just running on standard Cat5.
Cat5 or better, yeah. And they really push it, supporting distances up to 120 meters. That's about 390 feet.
I saw something in the specs that seemed a little old school. It has an LED channel display, physical buttons for channel up and down, and even an IR remote.
Mm-hmm.
In this advanced IP world, why keep that kind of analog feeling control?
It's about user comfort, I think. You have
Yeah.
this massive, complex network control on the back end, but for the person in the conference room,
They just want to press a button.
they just want to press a button. It gives you that simple local control without needing a big touch screen or an app. It lowers the barrier for the everyday user.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's get to the big numbers, because this is where my mind was kind of blown. The real strength is the scalability, right?
Exactly. It's compatible with the bigger VIP 100 to HIIP system, so you move way beyond just point to point.
You can do point to many, many to point.
Or a full matrix.
Yeah.
Any source to any display. Plus, you get things like RS-232 and IR extension, which is huge for controlling devices over that distance.
All right, so here's the number. The sources say it can handle a matrix up to 64 by 190 on a standard Class C network.
Which is already a very, very big system.
But then,
But then, if you use a Class B network, that number it explodes. The system size jumps to a massive 64 by 65,000 system.
65,000, that's the deep dive moment. That's just a staggering leap.
It is. It shows you the sheer power of the networking architecture this thing is built on.
Okay, before we wrap the specs, can we quickly hit two acronyms? TAA and HDCP compliant. What does that mean for you?
Sure. TAA compliant is critical for government work. It means the product is made in a designated friendly country. It's about supply chain security.
And HDCP.
That's your digital copyright protection. It means it plays nice with Blu-ray players, streaming boxes, all the professional content that needs to be secured. It's a must-have.
Got it. And for a system that big, reliability has to be a priority. The MTBF, the mean time between failures, is listed at 50,000 hours.
That's solid. That's over 5.5 years of constant operation before you'd statistically expect a failure. It's designed to be put in the wall and forgotten.
So wrapping up the hard specs,
Yeah.
one HDMI 1.3 input, one RJ45 output, and a standard 3-year warranty.
That's it.
So when you put it all together, what you have is this durable, deceptively simple wall plate. Uses standard cabling, PoE, but it's the key to unlocking these genuinely enormous matrix systems. It's a quiet little powerhouse.
It really is. And this brings up a great question for you to think about. What are the fundamental structural differences between a Class C network and a Class B network that allow this one device to jump from a 190 display system to a staggering 65,000 display system? That distinction right there in the networking is the real key.